and Assalamualaikum to our lecturer, Madam Rosie, and all our dearest friends. So, I'm Aina Nazira binti Zuhairi.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Adlina binti Amran.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Danish Koyim bin Rudi Rahiman. I'm from class IM 1101B.
Hi, my name is Arif.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Aziz Imran bin Ahmad Sahir.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shamira binti Muhammad Fauzi.
So today, we would like to present our Fundamental of Management group assignment, which is telecommunication of Maxis Broadband Singular Berhad. So first of all, I would like to share the company background for introduction. So Maxis Broadband Singular Berhad is the largest company in Malaysia actually that provide communication service around Malaysia, and it's located in Kuala Lumpur City Centre at Jalan Ampang. For the information too, Maxis also be one of the first operators where they introduced 4G services on 2013 with just 15% reaches of Malaysian population.
So, Maxis Berhad had their level of management. Berhad Ogut, who was the chief executive officer with the help of 8 chief others. Mariam Bevi binti Bacha, Chief Corporate Affairs Officer, Patrick Chief Sales and Service Officer, Natalia Nevin, Chief Human Resource Officer, and Rob Sewell, Chief Technology Strategy Officer. Then, position of Chief Information Officer is held by Mei Ching, Abdul Karim Fakir bin Ali, Chief Network Officer, Loh Kiat Jad, Chief Marketing Officer, and lastly, Jennifer Wong is hold position of Chief Financial Officer.
So next is planning, which is their vision is to bring the future to their customers' lives and businesses is a manner that is simple, personalized, and enriching by efficiently and creatively harnessing leading-edge technology. And for the mission is to remain the nation's premier integrated communication service provider, which to always be ahead on provide the communication and service. For the strategic planning, Maxis developed the service to the advanced link for the next 5 years, which they plan the new strategy for over the 3 years, and they target more than 10 million by year of 2023 over 5 years of internal service revenue. And for the standing plan that support the strategic planning, Maxis has established the fair use policy for services to prevent their company to be abused according to the general terms and conditions. So for the last part of planning is single-use part, which Maxis has launched the Usaha Wira program, which it is the program that to encourage people to into the businesses, excellent businesses activation, that it is for future and it is in order or in a way for them to get vision or mission to be done. And that's all for planning part from me.
Hello, it's me back. So, Maxis Berhad had their organizing. There are 5 types of departmentization. Number 1, functional structure. Functional structure is beneficial to organization because it consolidates expertise and maximizes efficiency and productivity. Maxis has a strong structure to provide the best service to its customers. This organizational structure with a sharper focus is an important step in the implementation of Maxis' mission to become an integrated communication service provider. Number 2, product structure. This type of departmental structure is ideal for large companies with multiple products. For example, Maxis provides an integrated offering across all products and services that streamline operations, improve processes, and make them more agile and cohesive.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi. Now I will present the locus of decision making in Maxis company. Okay, what is decision making? Decision making is the selection of course of action after considering the various options to achieve an organization goal. So management includes problem solving, budgeting, coaching, and planning, organization, staffing, and management. Okay. The process reflected in management decision, therefore, as a continuous dynamic system of checks and balance that guides the organization towards sustained success.
Explain about motivation that used in Maxis company. The company decided to follow the expenses theory as the motivation. What is the expenses theory? Expenses theory is a tendency to act in certain ways depends on the expectation that the act will be followed by given outcome and the effectiveness of the outcome of the individual. Expenses theory have three basic theory of motivation, which is the first one is effort, second is performance, and the last one is reward. This one is effort. Effort refers to the effective and efficient allocation of the time and resources to perform activities. According to this theory, Maxis employees are very motivated because of the reward, incentive, and benefit that are given to them based on the performance. If an employer makes the necessary effort to maximize satisfaction, it is likely that the performance will result in the entire performance. The employer thinks that with enough effort, they can deliver work that is possible. The effort-performance relationship is what known as it is. Second one is performance. Performance is the process of ensuring that a set of activity and output meets an organization's goal in an effective and efficient manner. When workers are aware that the performance and productivity can earn them reward, they can more motivated to work hard to achieve their personal goals. For instance, Maxis keeps supporting communities through this difficult time by using technology to spread digital learning and encourage adoption. Maxis hired this strategy to earn the desired reward. The last one is reward. Reward system refers to all the monetary, non-monetary, and psychological payments that organization provide for its employer in exchange for the work they perform. Employer reward within a company encourage them to work more and produce more, which is benefit. Under its long-term incentive plan, Maxis Berhad offered a performance share grade in 2021 that involved 10.5 million common share in the telecommunications group for its qualified employer. Maxis recognizes and reward top performing employer in this manner.
Next is about how the leaders in Maxis company lead their company. Maxis company lead their company by using the contingency theory, which is the path call theory. The path call theory that used by Maxis company are divided into four types of leadings, which are directive behavior, participative behavior, supportive behavior, and achievement behavior. The first leadership theory that has been used by Maxis company is directive behavior. Directive behavior is the theory that the leader in Maxis aim at telling the employees on how to do it and why they must do it. For example, in early 2016, Maxis company launched the Maxis Leadership Challenge to encourage the leaders who are passionate about leading the Maxis company. They also are required to have the qualities that Maxis leadership must have. The second leadership theory that has been used by Maxis company is supportive behavior. Supportive behavior is the theory that conducted the leader to be friendly with the followers by showing interest in them as a human beings. For example, in Maxis company, they have a concept of handshake while saying that they are focused on opportunity to roll the employees to extend a hand and say, I too am learning forward to grab this opportunity to grow. The third leadership theory that has been used by Maxis company is participative behavior. Maxis leadership use a participative behavior which the leader can suggest from the followers regarding to the business operation with the result in making an important organizational decision. The last one, Maxis also provided an achievement behavior that the leader aim at telling the followers to challenging goals. Maxis also said that this year make the first time they have the run year-end performance exchange through their cloud-based HR system.
Meanwhile, this slide is talking about the controlling system inside the Maxis Berhad telecommunication. As you all know, controlling is a process in which managers control the organization activities to make it consistent and to achieve the predetermined standards of a performance. So basically, Gökhan Ogut is the CEO or the Chief Executive Officer that is in charge of the management team in his organization, Maxis Berhad. There are three types of control that have been made by Gökhan Ogut, which is feed-forward control, concurrent control, and the last one is feedback control. Firstly, the feed-forward control had happened because of the COVID-19 pandemic, so this has increased the demand on the Malaysian economy and the difficulty of the telecommunication sector, especially as a role for vital service providers across the country such as Malaysia. Secondly, for the concurrent controls, Gökhan Ogut and Rob Sewell, who is the Chief Technology Strategy Officer, have cooperated and planned with the government so that they can accommodate the new normal by implementing a new national plan to provide better broadband and digital services. As a result, the National Digital Infrastructure Lab or NDIL and Jalinan Digital Negara Plan or known as Jendela has been established to supply a consistent digital connectivity for all Malaysians. Lastly is the feedback control, which Gökhan Ogut and the other management team have partnered with the industry so that they can participate in the National Digital Infrastructure Lab or NDIL and work with the Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission MCMC for the development of a complete digital infrastructure plan. This plan provides high-quality broadband service coverage and the preparation for the 5G technology deployment.